Hey guys, Notorious here, and welcome back to SOMA, or whatever it's called. That one. Sama, whatever it's called. I'm just recording right after the last one because this game has actually really got me really engaged, even though I'm absolutely terrified and I'm not speaking a lot. But honestly, it is a really well-made game. I just wanted to record one more episode before the day is over. So in our last one, we just came to whatever the hell that other place was, Umbra. Now we're in Theta, and it's some sort of underwater facility that shoots off satellites, I'm guessing. Robots have gone mad, killed people, and for some reason the robotic alien-like stuff keeps people alive. Is that a phone? Who's calling? Hello?
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
No.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Don't make me walk back outside.
Catherine?
As much as I love underwater stuff. Oh, I better not see the Titanic or some crap, or I'm gonna freaking end the video right then and there. Oh, sunken crap. This is still a simulation, right? To help with my brain's bleeding effect due to some accident I had. Oh look, health. Whoa, hey.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
What did it just do? Okay. Okay. Maintenance hatch. Oh wait, can't I run? Ah, I found it. Is this it? That works. What is that? That's not sunlight.
Fuck, I forgot the Omni.
Oh, you frickin' Dumbo. They did that on purpose. What's going on? What? Who are you? Excuse me? What was that? Don't care, I'm grabbing this. I know there's no one down here with me. I don't know what that was. Some sort of demon. Is that a glitch in the software? Oh. Oh. Oh god, back outside.
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this
Big.
ocean be?
Those crabs? Oh, that's great. Flashlight doesn't really help down here. That a whale? Oh, those are fish. I thought they were sharks. Or mermaids. One of the two. Oh, you've got to be... So 350 meters? It's not too far. Still far, though. Is that a ship? Don't be a ship, please. I beg you, don't be a ship. No. No. It's not there. It's not really there. It's not really there. It's not really there. Do I really have to go up to it? I hate you. Oh god, do I hate you right now. Why? Is that a ship? I don't know what that is. Where am I supposed to go? What are they out here playing poker? Did I come from this direction? I can't really see him. I think he's right there. Run. Oh, that's a hammerhead. We were really far underneath the surface. Yeah, hammerhead, you stay up there. Oh god, so far down. Oh. I don't know where the robot went. Is that one? I don't know, that light seems stationary. Okay, I found it. But what is this? Looks like a bunker of some sort.
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
This is an escape vessel. I like that.
This must be Lambda, where Catherine is.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. But from what it seems, I might have to walk out there again. What just happened?
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Oh, I can't even see what it is. Is it gone?
I think it's safe to come out now. Hey, down here.
The hell?
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
I've really given up. I honestly...
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
I've really given up.
Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door open?
It's standardized connection.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
Oh. What the hell?
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project. Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks, I'll unlock
I
the door.
like how I just give up. I'm just like, yeah, okay.
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
You said the other room? This is a bathroom. Closing this. What other room are you talking about? Wait. Go into the other room and do what again? Is it this? Can I take you with me? What do I need to do?
Check the computer in the other room. Can't make any sense of it.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
Oh.
Careful! I think it's back. Keep your eyes peeled. What are you doing? Be careful.
Oh. Oh God.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Okay, I went to the other room. There's nothing in there. But a robot that wants to freaking murder me and destroy that window. What? Did I miss something? I have full health, so I don't need that.
What happened to the tower, and the dock, and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's
Just check the computer.
yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Okay. I'm a little better now. It's not too bad right now. What? Opinion poll? Wait. No. God, frickin' stop that.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes, that's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Damn, that's cool. Does it mean if anyone destroyed the Ark, everyone inside it would be dead? If you're reading this, then you have successfully entered the Ark. Are we in the Ark right now? I feel alien. I feel fake. No longer a real person. I feel like I feel normal. Who says that? Or am I really taking the survey? I feel fake. No longer a real person. Yeah. How do you describe your mental condition? I feel lost. I wonder if this is actually helping. How do you describe your senses? I'm lacking one or more of... Yes. What happens at the end? How would you describe your situation in your new condition? I'm fucking terrified. I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconnected. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I can't shake the feeling. Everything around me is fake. By the fact you're no longer... What? I mourn for an experience I don't care what. I had to carry on. No, I feel fine. Oh, this is great. How many questions are there? I want to stop this. I can't believe you would actually ask people. How do you... Something's completely different and has nothing to do about herself. It was like being born again. Computer, like alive. Yeah, no. Oh my god, is there 10 questions in this thing? Do you think this new experience is worth living? No, it's not. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Yes. Thank you for your... to the team. The team is dead.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
We're in the ocean, right? So I should scan. Oh, I got it right on the second try. Is it at Theta? It's not at Theta. Oh my gosh, I keep getting in on the second try. Heh.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
I just took that stupid survey and he's like, could we get on the Ark? It's like, bro, you're already in a simulation. You want to get into another one? You're just like, I want out of here.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray the Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? You know what? I found a sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with
Don't
you.
make me go back
Can I
out.
pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Oh, you really are gonna make me go back outside, aren't you? Sunken vessel, my ass. Okay, is there anything in here? I don't like this. Okay, fine. Got hiccups. Oh, great. Okay. Here I go. I'm guessing it's this thing he's talking about.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
I'm guessing it's a no.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Oh, you're really gonna make me go inside a broken ship. Oh, guessing we have to go this way. Oh, the game's lagging. I'm not okay with this. What is that? Friendly? The hell are you? Why are you doing that to me? I don't even know what you are. For your purpose. What are you supposed to be, buddy? Just be like cute? Do I get like a map? Clicking all the other buttons, seeing if they do anything. Looks like they don't. I'm guessing I have to walk on this. No, bro. No, bro. Uh-uh. What is this in front of? I realized what it was. Oh, no, 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 no. The part of the boat I hate the most is the propellers. No. Why must you do this to me? I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this. Good, I'm glad I have access to a sunken vessel. Oh no. I'm guessing there's no point. Oh, I see it. No. Can we just get this part done and fast? Find the stupid vessel and get out of here. Being in sunken vessels is not helping. Was I supposed to do that? Wait, I don't want to go that way until... As much as I hate being in here. Ah, screw it, I don't want to go all the way back. Guy's not even running now. Okay, well... Whatever that is. Back off, dude. Back off. I can't even see it. I think I'm going the right way. What is that in front of me? Is that the vessel? What the hell am I staring at? That's a hammerhead. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be over here. What? What's with all the sounds? Is this what I'm looking for, this place? I'm guessing. I honestly don't know. Oh no. No, no, no. It's smacked. Oh, it's completely vertical. Is that what you're telling me? Or, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Why does this place still have power? I hate that sound. I hate it so much. Stop making the creaky sound. Whoa.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Trying not to panic. So hard trying not to panic.
The sky is pitch black with smoke. The ocean is dark. Incredibly dark. In the distance, I can see land. According to navigation, it's Lisbon and the coast of Portugal. Any signs of life? Over.
I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Thought closing the door would save me. Okay. Closing doors does not save you. The hell is that? I don't know where it is. Why do I have to dodge this thing? I don't know where it is. I can't see it. I can barely hear it. You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am, bro. You don't know where I am. This is really tricky. I really don't know how to do this. Does that mean he's coming this way? I don't mean to hide in here. It's just this is the only spot he won't get me. So hard to listen. He's coming. This is not helping me. Oh, I hate it. Don't like it. I don't like any of it. Not happy, man. Not happy at all. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Screw ya. Oh, he's right there. Dude. Wish I could, like, throw shit. trying to understand his pattern. Okay, then he comes over here, right? He's in that room.
It's on fire. Everything is on fire. The flames are reaching all the way into the sky. It's unreal. Any signs of life? Over. No. Nothing but a massive firestorm covering the continent.
God, I can't see anything when he does that. Okay, he's in that door frame. He's over there. I hear him. I'm like looking through the tiniest peephole. That's really what I'm doing, is I'm looking through right there. I'm waiting for him to pass. Helpful. Come on, just walk right past me. Okay, that door don't work. He is right next to that door. Oh. Okay, I think the door to my right I can close. Maybe I can lock him out. You're right there. You are right there. Sorry, I know. I'm trying to do this properly without dying. Hi! God, that's so hard to do. Okay. Damn, that thing is annoying. Is there two of them? He goes into that room for whatever reason. Okay, this is my idea now. When he goes in there, book it that way. What? You turned around really quick. Come on, dude. It's like impossible to get past him. Is there another way? There's gotta be another way, right? I want to see something. If I close that door, can he no longer go in that door? Or does he just like phase through it? Because if he can't go through doors, then I can just walk on the other side of that. There's no door there. Shit. We're about to know. Nope, you can just open it. Oh, this area is hard. I want him to go in that room so that I can sneak around. Come on, dude. Yeah, I closed the door on you so that you're gonna be like, oh, there's somebody in here. Man. Oh, god damn it. There's nowhere to go. Okay, finally, progress. I bet he didn't like that. I bet he didn't like that at all. Oh, come on, dude. He's right on the other side of that door. Is he coming? Yeah. Oh, I knew that was gonna be a thing. I'm not here, dude. Go away. I'm more afraid of him than I am being in this wreck. I don't understand. What is he doing? He's camping the damn ladder. Climb. Get the fuck out of here and climb. Tools. A lot of ladders. Please let me be done with that thing. Please tell me we're fine.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get
Please.
this thing moving.
Please get me out of here.
Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Ah, shit.
My circuits?
We need to get out of here.
I know, I'm
My
going.
circuits? Did she just say my circuits? So I am a robo too?
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. Final efforts.
Oh, come on, man. Stop camping the door. So apparently a comet hit Earth and destroyed all the land. That's why we're living underwater. And they're trying to send the Ark to space. So then humanity can survive, I guess. Kind of want to try something. She says don't look at them. So if I look away from him and walk, Will he still kill me?
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Okay, I think I understand how to get around those guys now. I gotta lure him over, and then loop around, get to where I need to go.
Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is still okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone. Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is still okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe
That
it.
sucks.
The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
Damn. That really sucks.
Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is still okay.
Please no more monsters, man. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Well, this looks like cargo. I need to be in engineering. Oh. Okay. Oh, not outside. Oh, did I kill myself? Oh shit.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency business.
I'm almost dead. What am I supposed to do? Ew. What the fuck? Was I supposed to run? You died. Yeah, no crap, I died. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, I'm just supposed to run. Okay. Even though I really don't know where I'm going, but okay. I may die a couple more times. Ugh.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency buildings.
Oh god, I'm trying. I'm holding. Holding left. Dude, stop floating. Run.
Okay, I'm in.
So let's get the hell out of here.
Taking SOMA.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Are we flying?
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choky, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for
Oh
impact!
shit.
Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Did we hit Delta?
Please remain seated.
The hell am I? Oh, I'm just on its side.
I'll never get this open.
Huh? Person? It's the little guy!
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to
How are
see
you?
you again.
Hey!
Don't worry, Kat. I'll find a way to Theta.
Damn. That's what this thing was? Hey, little guy. Thanks for saving me. Oh, there's another one. Oh. I hope we survived. Or made it to where we need to be. Oh, we're at Delta. Is this a train? Interesting. Okay. Control room.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit. I think I need some vacation soon.
Thanks, little guy.
Good
Oh. Thanks, buddy. See you next time. Oh, I didn't do crap. Huh. Oh, damn. Literally on the edge. Got it. This little guy, I'm coming back out. Oh.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on a Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead, remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Oh. I don't know if that's a good guy or not. I kinda wanna go see. Are you friendly? Or are you an asshole?
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, man. Yeah.
Delta. Can I get in this? This little guy's so helpful. I'm so glad I saved him. I was terrified of him. Thinking he was gonna kill me. Oh, thanks, buddy. Anything in here before I, you know, tap into the power of whatever the hell this AI is? How is this a rogue AI? It's organic. Well, I guess now I'm at full health, right?
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Oh, is that where that goes?
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it. Man, you can really tell when Ashford is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either.
Wait, do I need this? No signal.
I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know? Yeah.
I don't think I know what I'm doing.
Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up.
Alright, buddy, I'll see you later. Be right back out. Great. More death. Okay, so we're gonna have some plants. Okay. My reflection in the black blood are garden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep, lock them in liquid dreams I've seen. Okay, you're a little crazy, aren't you? Is this chess? Really? I can play chess? Why would I want to play chess? It's... What? Exciting? Oh, exciting to watch though. Where you claimed Delta half a year ago. Okay, well, that doesn't have a code on it. I'm looking for a code right now. Light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't. Yeah, this guy is obviously insane. I do not want to read any more of that. What I want to find... Okay, I guess there's nothing in here. No.
Listen.
Don't worry about it. I got this. You let her manage your payload? Why? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. Stop messing around and get back to work. Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever. Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one, the yielder. Yeah, I know, it's not technically a shield. Never mind, I found it.
I don't know, I thought because he said 4. I know he's talking about chess, but thought maybe that would help.
Why would you want to go to Theta? Why be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
I don't think this guy understands what's going on.
Tell you the truth, I fucking love my job. I love that Delta is such a tight operation.
Is there anything else in here? Landing platform, HQ, comm array. Oh, that's what I was at. So...
Careful, Brand. Nice and
this is
easy.
an HQ, right? Nothing in HQ. Okay, well the only other thing would be that thing out there in the sand, right? In the map. Is it in front of us? I'm guessing it's over here.
Yeah, just need a few more.
I don't think that guy knows that he's on a loop. Are those missiles? I don't understand where I need to be. Where is this taking me? Out to nowhere? Yeah. Oh, are you the other thing?
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta with more panic. Getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Komorebi. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta. Still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending back pictures.
I'm just too late. The hell? What the hell is that? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, now I'm at that thing. Been to the two bunkers. HQ's deserted. Landing pad's there. I guess the only other thing I can do is... Oh, there's no point in touching this guy. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna turn off all the power around me. Only thing I can do is investigate the landing pad or screw with the antenna, but they said that the antenna is destroyed. Yeah, control. And that's HQ. And there's this one going over here with the antenna. Landing pad should be over here. Zeppelin. Oh damn, what happened to you? Is he still alive? That's insane. What the heck? These people, they were obliterated in some way. He, like, I don't know, touched that red thing or that light, whatever it was. I don't know, maybe he found God? Who knows? I don't know. Well, I don't know what else to do. This idiot is not gonna help me. Boy.
Hey, you!
Give me some
No.
room, will you?
Listen.
Help me out here, will you? Careful.
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, will you?
Listen.
Don't stand there. You know better than that. Looks okay, right? Yeah. It'll be.
Okay, I don't know what else to do. What is this? So he took a Zeppelin, but there's no more Zeppelins. And I don't know what else to do. Hey! Okay. Link 216. Is that important? Can I reach out with that? I already read all that. Okay, I guess I don't need to be in here. I'll be out! Okay, well, there's something on 7.
Got it.
Just pipes. Oh! I didn't know. A manual? Oh. Okay. Pilot mandatory. Okay, that's cool. Oops. Shh. Wow. His 1000th game of chess. No, I don't want to play chess. Okay, so this just shows me the models. That's fine. Okay. I still don't know what I need to do. Oh. Oh, it's a bathroom. not at all important. I don't know how to get out of here. Where do I need to be? We don't trust the freaking tram system, dude. We might have to take it because I don't know what else to do. Buddy, can you do this for me? No? I don't understand what needs to be done.
Careful, Brand. Nice and easy. Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do. Careful, Brand. Nice and easy. Yeah, just need a few more.
So 2, 5, and 7. But who or what am I supposed to be contacting myself with?
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, really. Careful, Brand. Nice and easy.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Is this something? No. It's not. I honestly don't get it. I don't know what I need to do. It's not in there. It's not in HQ.
Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do. Careful, Brand. Nice and easy.
There's nowhere else to go. I messed with the antenna. There's nothing on the landing platform. The other station is screwed. I don't... I'm saying it again, man. I don't get it. I don't know where I need to be. Like... Is there some other place to be? I kind of wish I had a marker.
Looks okay, right?
Like, I don't even have notes. Two, 5, and 7. Oh, that's the one part I don't like about scary games, is like, I honestly just don't know. Like... Okay, like, now what? What am I supposed to do? honestly get it. I've messed with... The only thing I can mess with is the array. Up. What? Did you tell me where to go? I don't know. Do I just keep messing with this? Link established. Okay. It's 2, 5, and 7. I don't get it. I don't know what I need to do. This dude's still alive. Somehow. What is that? Is this HQ? I might have to look it up, to be honest. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? This wasn't very obvious. I didn't even honestly, like, really read the whole thing. I just stood there for like two minutes. Freaking... Okay, I figured it out.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working. Got it. Yeah, just need a few more.
This is difficult. Oh, thank you.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Strasky, we can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. How long are you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being stubborn on his own.
Alright. See you soon.
Okay, that's a Zeppelin. hear the next one. God damn it, I keep hitting A.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
I'm sorry, man.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
I get a stun baton? Oh ho ho. Finally. The hell is this? This isn't a stun baton. Looks like a hot glue gun. Alright. Robot, not you. You. Asswipe.
Oh, come on.
Come here. I'm sorry, man, but you were an ass to begin with.
I hope this works.
Don't worry, little buddy. I'm not gonna knock you out. Why are you running away? Oh, he's scared of me now. I'm sorry, little buddy. It was necessary. That looks nothing like a Zeppelin.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? He's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Finally out of here. I am gonna play like a little bit longer because I really don't want to end this one. Not yet. So, go like another 30 minutes. Or I want to. Bye, Delta. Darkness. What is that?
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. I don't hope for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Go right back. Keep doing that. So this is Theta.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The Wow sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still a Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
So this guy, whoever he was, started all this? Is that another one?
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
What was that? Oh, they're actually dead. Wow. They all say the same thing. graveyard. That sucks. They had to die? Like, what happened?
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Oh, I don't want to have to unplug her too.
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know
I'm
if I see
keeping her alive. I don't want to have to unplug her. Oh. So whatever the hell happened with this Ark, it obviously didn't work. Oh wait. Oh. What the? Grab it. Ah.
I can figure this out.
There we go. But my working theory is whatever the hell happened on that Ark. That's actually kind of scary, crazy scary. Is it didn't work right, and they put the brains inside the people in the robots, and they think that it's the Ark, but it's not. Discovered. Oh, cool.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
There's a tremendous amount of blood.
Here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kat, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it can survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Thanks. Oh, you can't come with me? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Oh god.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
So I can't take her?
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Okay, well I can't take you with me. Go down there in a minute. That's even worse. We'll go down this one.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Okay, before I go there... Already went in there.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Wish I had somewhere to hide.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Not liking that. Not at all. shoot. Damn, this kid's getting later and later. Is that the meteor that killed us? Why would you have a poster of that? Okay.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
A fan. A tablet? A journal. Wait, what? June. Oh shoot, it's 2103? Oh crap, man. If you want to pause and read it, I'm just speed reading it. Oh wait. Oh, my headphone's starting to hurt me. You liked puppets? That's creepy. Is that the weight chair? That's quite creepy.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
What, are you afraid I'm gonna find something, huh? What the hell is this? What? Gloves or something? I don't freaking know.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
I feel like you're lying to me, lady. A doll. That's weird. Hairbrush. What the hell is that?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Yeah, that's creepy as hell. Why is this thing danger? Restricted area. What was this guy doing? He was trying to figure out what was going on, wasn't he? The hell is that thing? This guy knew what was going on. Yeah, this dude a little cray-cray. I can't read that. 218. Classified. Okay. Is this it? Oh, what is this? I have no idea.
consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells. They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous, emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on, a fulfilling life, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise.
Okay, I'm already bored, dude. I was bored since you started talking. There's no light in here. Okay. This is the lady that was outside. She really did kill herself. With a razor knife? Unless she was murdered. Why? Where's dying? I am in faith. Wow, okay, she lost her mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, you've lost your marbles, lady. Oh. What? I didn't think so. Okay. She really did off herself. It's really sad. Oh, I didn't check his drawers. What's that? Oh. Okay. Nothing. This guy. I have to end it soon. I don't want to end it. don't need to freaking go up there. Oh no, not another freaking robot.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Why is there blood?
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Okay, 1 second though.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Oh. Wait a minute. That's the scanner we went into. Is this the ARC? It's just gone mad in here? Oh, why do I want to erase data? Wait, Mushi.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Wait, he's dead?
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This is freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
So that's what happened? Damn. So this entire time, I really am a robot. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, you know what? It's getting later and later, and it's time for me to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on SOMA. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Getting scared, conquering my fear of being underwater next to submersive and sunken objects is one hell of a thing. I do apologize for taking so long inside that ship. It's just I didn't know how to get past that guy. I didn't understand his pattern. But so far, I am loving this, like absolutely loving this game. And if you like it and you want to see more of it, please sub to the channel. It really helps me out. If you'd like, you guys can follow me on my social medias. I got a website and a TikTok. More will come later on when I have more time and resources. But for now, thank you guys, and I hope I will see you guys next time. Everyone, have a wonderful night.